Alright, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica, where today, decorate. But also, we need to get a copper, so we're probably going to head back to the mushroom forest, take a quick dip into our dunes base to look for copper or whatever the hell they call it on the scanner thing. And then we're going to go digging for copper in that mushroom forest, because why not? I want to get some more decorations, but I can't do that without copper for one decoration type. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Cool. So, as I check to make sure everything's recording properly, it seems. All powers have been restored as well. Don't know why it does that, but it don't matter. How much copper do we have as is? Not a lot. So I need copper. How much titanium do I have? It's empty. It says it's empty. Alright, we're heading to the place. You know, the place. Also, my god, it is night. It's a weird kind of night, because I feel like it's way more shadowy than usual for some reason. Anyways, I have a bunch of... Oh, no, I don't. I thought I did, at least. Well, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna head over to the thingy.
Powering up.
Okay, well, it's easy enough. All I gotta do is just head over to where the crater is. Because that is literally in between these two is where the thing is. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Huh, that's weird. Doesn't look like the lights are turning on. Okay. Kind of terrible flashlights, not gonna lie. We're not here with flashlights in mind. We're here with going to the crater and then going to here to detect some stuff. I'll probably park this probably off on the edge of the dunes. Not too close to the edge, but close enough to where I can at the very least get out, go to the base, and then collect a bunch of or detect the copper with our scanner. That is kind of what we're looking to do right now, detect stuff with scanner and whatnot. God, it's so far away. Am I going at, yeah, I'm going at 2. Oh yeah, I guess while I'm also at the base, I might as well bring my camera back with me, just because. We'll do that while the scanner is doing its thing, because why not? It's like 2 different settings with that. Go around this. Should be fine. We could probably... Oh, no, we can't go any higher. Unfortunate. And could you imagine what it would be like out there if the void wasn't already full of a bunch of monstrous beings and whatnot? Yeah. Would be cool. 1,000. Damn, that's still 1,000 meters away. That's kind of insane how far that still is. There we are. That's still a decent distance away. I doubt I'm gonna find the a copper ore that easily. Also, do I have anything? Because I feel like I don't know why, but no, okay, no, hold on. Yeah, the dune space is over there.
Engine powering down.
Do I have... fuck, I don't. Do I have the resources to make it? Can I make it? I don't know what it is. Also, I'm gonna do stuff with this storage-wise. Where would that be? Okay, here we go. Ion cube, diamond. I can make the purple, but not the thing. I can get diamonds here. Look, I'm just curious to see if there's anything down here. Will you give me a hint? Okay, you're giving me a hint. Also, what's this? Lithium? Okay, cool. Aha! Maybe I don't need it. Oh yeah, this is just a teleporter. I think this is supposed to be for a specific mission that we can do, but we can't activate this now, obviously. I don't think I can scan this either. How are we doing? Still infected! Woohoo! Okay, well, I'm glad I found this. Out in the wild. All thanks to you. That's actually very helpful. Do I need lithium? You know, I'll at least grab some on hand. We have a crap ton of, you know, resources and whatnot. I should also try to pick up these creature eggs. At some point, I'm going to want to, like, start breeding more of these guys. Well, I would say maybe leave it here, but... What? Well, first let me scan you. Second, get over here. Where the hell did you come from? It's fine. I have you now. What do I want to do with you? I don't know. Hold you, I guess.
Engine powering up.
I think that's lithium. Pretty sure that's lithium. Back at the dunes again. It's funny how I keep finding myself back here. At the very least, I could pick up 2 bottles of water from this base, right? Keep on stocking up on water supply. Why shouldn't I? And it only makes sense. My back. I still don't know where the hell that floater came from. Alright, I'd say right about here is where I'll drop the Cyclops off. Maybe, like, try not to hit anything. Would put it here. Enough space to be able to get our prawn suit out, and so on and so forth. Alright.
Powering down.
Leave that. Actually, no, we could take it out. Shouldn't be any Reapers coming this far in, and even if there is, well, I will just bring my suit over here. Should be good enough. Funny how we're just casually swimming in. Oh. Anyways, funny how we're just casually swimming into. I changed my mind. I'm gonna mine these 2 up. I mean, while I'm here, I have 6 storage containers for a reason. I might as well use it. But as I was going to say, it's funny how I'm literally swimming into Reaper territory, untethered by fear, because there is no fear. There is some fear. There is no fear. There might be a little fear. I can't hear a Reaper roaring, so it should be fine. My main concern are the sand sharks constantly annoying me. If that's my concern, and the warper. If that was my only concern, then we would be fine. Try not to step too far, but you literally do not want me to, you know. I also have no clue where the hell the Reaper on the left side went. Because he kind of just vanished. He might have went underground. Like, admittedly, we stayed in this area for long enough to where I don't think the Reapers are in the normal place that they are usually in. Because wasn't the first time I came here, there was a Reaper literally right above where that warper was, and now it's not there. Its roar is not being heard. It's nowhere to be found. And we know that there's no Reapers nearby, because if there's no roaring, that means the Reaper hasn't rendered and spawned in yet. We have known this for quite a while. More quartz. It could be over in that direction. I know there's one over there. You can't tell me that there isn't one over there, because I know there's one over there. Wait, how much space do I have? And do I want to try to go for this quartz? Why the hell does it sound like a wreck here? Weird. Oh well, it's fine. Still no Reaper wars. Got some scrap down there, though. I like how I come here for quartz, and I'm coming out with quartz, copper, and I'm coming out with quartz and titanium. What the hell? Yeah, I will say if that warper wasn't there, trying to get some of these resources would be made so much easier. I don't want to leave my prawn suit here, because when I go there, the Reaper that's usually in that spot is going to spawn. And then that's going to cause the potential destruction of my whatchamacallit. So I'm going to head back, I'm going to dump the resources into here, empty out my Cyclops.
Welcome, Captain. All systems online.
Damn, that's a lot of quartz and a lot of copper and a lot of other things too that I honestly don't need. I'll put you in here. Put my quartz in here. And I shall also put you in here. It doesn't matter what I have, where it goes, just go somewhere. Alright, perfect. Put the rest of the quartz in. Put the titanium in. The more resources we can get, the better. And it's empty. Great. Alright, perfect. I'm still gonna kind of leave you right here, though. Alright, in we go. Or down we go. We know that this area has no Reaper near it. As far as that goes, at least. Now it's starting to get dark as well. Ah, good old Dune space. Oh, and you're out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, now, hold on. While the Reaper hasn't... Oops. While the Reaper hasn't spawned yet, for fuck's sakes, man. Should do some of this. At least I don't think the Reaper spawned yet. I don't know where he's at. Mark, do you see the Reaper? That's weird. Where's the Reaper at? Huh. That feels like a false... Don't know what that means, but it feels like a false. Not gonna lie. That is not what I wanted to cut. Not the main plant. Not the main plants. What the hell is the thing I'm looking for? this thing, the bulbo tree. I just want to make sure my thirst is up and my hunger is up a little bit too. I mean, might as well, right? Okay, this is weird. The Reapers aren't anywhere nearby. Even though they are here. And you're moving, so you clearly spawned in. But you're not making a single noise. What? I can see you too. I see you there. Where's your screaming at? Or you roaring, whatever. Whatever. Okay, I'm not here for that. I am here for copper. I'm gonna take camera 1. It's gonna have a long distance away, but now that I have the, what do you call it, set up, the beacon in this area, I don't need camera 1 in this spot. Look, 68 meters away, further than you can reach, camera. We're heading back. After all, why shouldn't we? Oh, look at that, 2 copper ore already. I don't see Reapers anywhere around this area, which is weird. They're not making noises for some reason. Okay, there's a one, but where though? Oh, there he is. There's one of you at least. Attacking, I think, a sand shark that just went in the sand. Yeah, look at you, majestic bastard. Annoying little shit. Alright, where am I going? Wrong direction. Are you attacking this camera? Something ran into me. It's fine. Here is the wreckage. With one of the Reapers over there. And some quartz that I'm not going to go for. I would like to collect some of these resources. Like some nice titanium right here. But the problem is... Where is he? Somewhere in this direction there's a Reaper. Somewhere in this direction. I have no clue where he went. But he's somewhere here. Where the hell? It would also help if I wasn't, you know, in nighttime right now. Okay, hold on. While I can detect copper pretty easily, I want to know where the hell this guy is at. Also, you shouldn't be taking very long to connect to this camera, you know. Yeah, there you are. Are you really? Okay, there you are. Like, what the hell, man? I'm over here wondering where the hell you are. You're not making noises anymore, which is a bit concerning. He's evolving. Which is not something you want to see. I don't know when I want to look into here. Are you gonna make a noise? Are you broken? Ow. That somehow did damage to him. Yeah, he just does not want to make a noise for some reason. On top of that, I want to know where the hell this Reaper went, because I went through here a couple of times. There should be a Reaper somewhere in this area. My scanner should at least be able to pick it up, right? Because right now, I see a couple of quartz. That looks good to pick, but we're not going to pick if the Reaper is here. Oh, and titanium, too. Like, how the hell will we go about collecting these resources with Leviathans now, right? Well, that's the one that's over there, I think. Yeah, that one over there, that one over there. But I don't see one over here. There was one here before, right? Maybe it's like up here more? No, that doesn't make any sense. I tell you, there was one here. Look in previous videos. You saw one swimming here when I was looking for a place to build. It's not here anymore. Scanner's not picking one up, at least. Oh, I hear him. Scanner's still not picking it up. What the hell is good with the range if it can't pick up anything from this distance? Maybe he just went over in this direction. I hear Reaper, but I don't see Reaper. No, legitimately, I have no clue where the hell he is. I hear him. Why? You have a 600 range, you stupid scanner. Why are you struggling to detect anything? Well, somewhere in that direction there's a Reaper. Camera can't seem to pick it up for some reason. Also, I guess while I'm getting this back over here, let me continue scanning for copper. You're still over there, I assume. Also, how is it still nighttime? I'm gonna get this back, charge it, and then I'm gonna see what the hell's up with the sun. Why aren't you penetrating down here, son? Are you making noises now, finally? I hope you are. You're barely getting any charges. Do I even know where you went? Not really, no. I hear you, I just don't see you. Oh yeah, I wanted to check to see what the hell is the time right now? Where is the sun at? Give me camera 2. Wait, where are we? Oh, it's nighttime. Well, you know, I think we'll just sleep the night away then. Alright, good night, Markiplier. We're sleeping in our Doom's base. Because why not? Hopefully we'll wake up to light skies. So I can see where I'm going. Okay, I still have no clue where the hell he's at. Like, I hear him a little. He's somewhere off in this direction, in this distance. Well, I gotta get the copper ore. And so far, it seems... I was clear as it can be. Also, I like how we have a local residence gasopod. Kinda just here. Hope you're enjoying the place, despite all the annoying sand sharks. Oh, look at that, 4 copper. I hope this is enough copper. Also, I should say, I still kind of wish I could see the Reapers appearing in that distance. I don't know, I wish they had a much more farther pop-up range than what they have currently.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, enough fucking around. I need copper, I need it now, and I need it bogus. There we go. I have to get my storage stuff properly named is the word I'm looking for. Scrolling through several lists of names, couldn't figure out which one I wanted to use. And perks of having a scanner this close to the mushroom forest. I think this is all we're gonna find. I do kind of also hope that as soon as I'm done mining all the copper and it can't find any more copper and that's it, it just stops and I don't have to go back there. I mean, it's not like I really need to worry about power too much there. It kind of fixes. It kind of runs itself, that place. It's true. Scanner room running passively with nice thermal power. Though I kind of wish thermal power was prioritized to, you know, for, what you call it, for stuff that works passively, you know? Now, how much copper am I looking to get? Enough to be able to make a crap ton of copper wires to make a bunch of, name plates. Also, we've been at this for nearly 30 minutes, so we shouldn't take too long collecting copper. Collect all the copper we can. Also, are you really telling me that there's like 3 chunks of copper that was just sitting right here and I couldn't find it? I know stuff kind of respawns in this game, except for like the Reapers, and I think most creatures. And Leviathan. What the hell am I assaulting? I'm assaulting literal ghosts here. It's fine. Just get... again! Are you idiots somehow causing my thing to go after you? That's stupid. Why am I allowed to drill you? It's not like I'm gonna get any of you guys to collect by doing that. Though that would be a cool way to get a bunch of fish killed so we can, you know, get their flesh. Also, I probably should clear this out. Just a little bit. Is there, before I do anything, is there any fish here that I can grab and bring with me that I don't have currently in my little aquarium fish tank? Reginald's would be one, but... what's this? Oh. I mean, more titanium would be nice. That's fine. I think that's lithium, right? I don't need lithium right now. I might need it at some point in the future. Copper. So the fact that I've only seen 4 copper deposits this close to the scanner room is not exactly boding well for my ability to find copper. I'm sure there are more places in this crater that has copper ore deposits. After all, why wouldn't there be more copper ore deposits? If you make a bunch of name tags for a main base or several bases, then surely there would have to be several biomes, well, okay, maybe not several, but a few biomes with copper ore deposits. Right now, we know the Mushroom Forest has one. I have yet to see a single one in the dunes. I think the Blood Kelp has lead and gold with maybe some titanium and quartz, I don't recall. Also, I think that's finished. So is this all? I'm not gonna, like, evidently find a copper ore deposit showing up as it spawns here. I mean, the 600 range is supposed to basically detect stuff. But if I'm not detecting anything at this point, then... Huh? Well, now this is an interesting looking, what you call it. I doubt there's anything really useful down there for me to collect. But it does look kind of cool, I guess. Well, I'm finding a lot of lithium. I just want to find a copper ore deposit and see for myself if it literally cannot detect the thing from this far away. Which means I gotta manually look for it. Huh. How far away is this? Okay, that makes sense. That one at least makes sense. This is 600 meters away from the dunes base. So it makes sense that you're not being detected. So you got me there. Yep, you got me there. This might be enough, but I kind of want to at least look around within the 600 meters department for more, just like see it not actually going out 600. I don't know why it wouldn't do that. It doesn't make any sense that it doesn't do that. Not sure the reason. Oh, hold on a second. I doubt I'll be able to hold any more. But it's fine. Okay, let me head back. I want to head back within the 600 meter range. I mean, it's pointless for me to even really continue going out here to find more of these if I can't hold more of these. So now we're in the 600 meter range. So now if I find a copper ore at this distance, and you don't tell me it's there right in front of my face, then your range is not 600, even though the camera can reach that range. Unless it really is true and there is no copper ore nearby. That would suck if that's the case. Oh, hey, there's one. Okay, that's like 455. I guess I really gotta get my ass right on top of it, don't I? Do I even have enough space for this? Okay, enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Let's see. Let's find out. I could drink a little and get more space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only counting because that's going to disappear soon. 5. It almost did. 6. 7. 8. 9. And that's that. All right, good. Well, glad to see that actually did show me the thingy. So now I'm going to head back to my Cyclops. I'm going to dump my prawn suit in there. I think this amount of copper should be enough. I'll see. I'll go back. I'll make a bunch of copper wire. I want to see how many I can make. Wait, where are you? Oh, there's another copper ore. Okay, I guess I just got close enough to where your icon disappeared, I suppose. Oh, no, here. Yeah, I don't have enough space for that, so let's just dump this for now.
Welcome, Captain. All systems
Let's
online.
create some more copper wire. We have a lot of copper on us, so I don't think we need any more copper, but I don't know. I'm just converting all this copper the copper into copper wire, because that's what I need for the name tags, right? Yeah, the signs. That's 5. I mean, that's a lot. I think we'll be fine. So let's head back. We gotta get to work on this base. I can't just be resource collecting every single time now. But of course, before I head back to base, I'll keep the copper inside the prawn suit because I'll probably just bring it over. Alright, that should be more than enough. I don't know why I'm putting this in here, but I am. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm going to exit the ship. I'm gonna head into the dunes at night and turn this off. Oh, with our camera meddling in that area, that Reaper might be back in that spot. I'm not sure. Should be fine. If I don't hear Reapers, I don't see Reapers. I hear Reaper. Should be fine still. I have no clue how close he is, if I can hear him. Yep, you're still active. So let me stop that for you. How many have you detected? Just the one. Alright, well, at least I can detect some of it. I'll just eat a bunch of lantern fruits here to satiate my hunger. Now that that's been stopped, you're still detecting that for some reason. Leftovers? Yeah, leftovers. That should be fine. I see as these annoying fucking sand sharks keep... My god, why do they have to make collecting these so annoying? Oh, the Reaper's not making any noises, so I have to hopefully assume that it's not nearby. You know, I should at least bring this with me, because I could still use this for decoration's sake. Never mind, I hear the Reaper again. Oh yeah, do the same thing with this. And when am I not grabbing this stuff? I don't need this here anymore, so sure, bring it with me. Keep the blood over here so I can charge this. Well, I don't see or hear Reaper, so let's just hope we're fine. Salt. You guys are the one and only annoying thing about being in this dunes area. Which really says a lot about you. Alright, well, let's head back. We got a base to decorate. And I suppose I'll also bring this stuff with me. Alright, let's go! Whoa!
Engine powering up.
Take me up, face me in that direction. Don't hit that, you hit that, it's fine. Head forward. Maybe not like directly forward, but I suppose it doesn't really matter that much. The dunes is over in this direction. And plus we're going up here now. Whoa! Ah, look at it. Interesting. Oh no, it just automatically turns the light on. Never mind. It's fine. Huh? Why do I hear Reaper? This close to here. That's definitely not foreboding and intimidating to hear when I'm about to enter into the safe shallows. I'm hearing that right? I'm hearing a Reaper? Like, yeah, I get it. I know I'm near Reaper territory, but that feels like it was way too close. They're migrating. Those fuckers are migrating. The dunes guys, at least. The mountains Reapers and the crater Reapers aren't migrating too much because I'm not really going into those areas too much. I think we're fine. Hopefully. Why wouldn't we be fine? Right, Boosh? Yeah, I could not tell. I didn't see a Reaper, which is par for the course when you hear them. Honestly, if I had my sea moth on me, I probably would have popped it out and detected the Reaper with a sonar, because I would have seen it then. But we don't have sonar. At least I don't think we have sonar here. I think we might have a sonar upgrade, but I don't know if that is the thing I'm thinking of. Whatever, it's fine. I am back with some resources and a Cyclops that just won't quit. I'll park about like right over here. It doesn't exactly matter where.
Engine powering down.
I should also... Yeah, I should, but I'm not. Not now, at least.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Still wish I could put something down here. No reason for me to not be able to put a foundation there.
Welcome
Oh,
aboard,
just because there's
Captain.
one little foundation thingy means I can't put the damn thing there? Ridiculous. Alright. So we have titanium, we have quartz. There's one thing I would like to do here, since I can't do this anywhere here for some stupid reason. I can do this. Assuming this isn't going to be an issue. And I suppose I could do this. For fuck's sakes, man. Why are you like this? I know it's not really necessary, but I'm doing it anyways. I honestly should just put these higher. Like, the silver is in a good spot. Why do I not have the titanium there? Can't I just pick this up and move this stuff? Instead of having to deconstruct it every single goddamn time. You know what? Hold on. Maybe this line is what we'll use, assuming nothing stupid gets in the way. Glass. Increase in size. Remove the box. Keep that. Deconstruct the sign. Move it up here. We'll try to use this line as a general guideline to where we want this to be. Quartz. Ah, fuck, I passed the white. Well, I can't use that as a guideline if I don't have that here. For some reason, I can't use that there for some reason. For some reason. For reason of some. Reason I cannot explain. Titanium. Okay, that works. I remember the black little oval there gets in the way, and we don't want that, so we are trying to avoid that. And I think the problem with this was I couldn't really put it up here for some reason, so I had to put it here. Don't ask me why, it doesn't make sense. Copper. I mean, we could set copper up as red so it looks slightly different from the gold here. If we're putting the rubies elsewhere, then it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oh, also... gold! I also don't know why the hell I keep pressing shift even though everything is automatically caps locked. Oh, and, so save. So, even though I restarted my computer and everything should be fine, I still frequently save. Okay. Alright. Well, isn't this already kind of floating, so it doesn't matter. No, this isn't floating. Neither is this. Or, why are you floating? Please. Why? Explain yourself. What is making you float? I just don't understand. Something is making this stupid sign float here, and it's baffling me. This isn't floating. So tell me, why are you floating? Give me an actually good reason, man. I don't get it. I don't understand. I tried to do something cool and unique, and the game is like, nope, too stupid to know how that works. Do I want lead here? Do I want diamonds here? Do I want lithium here? Do I want magnetite here? The answer to that question seems to be, yeah, sure. I don't know what to do anymore with your nonsense. Lead. You have a cool idea, and the game is like, I don't know how to do this, and decides to do something stupid. Like, here is example number 1. I can't frickin' put this here. I could probably do it like that. Maybe. Diamond. Give me a nice blue. Is there no light blue? Fine. Blue. Diamond. Lithium. What color should lithium be? I don't know. We don't have gray, at least. I don't think we do. Yeah, and you're not floating. Unless there's a way I could... Oh yeah, if I could double them up, I could have all 3 of them here. Or I can have... Okay, just put this up here. Put them all where they need to be. Diamond. Blue. Sure. Lithium. That color. Sure. Magnetite. Don't know if I spelled that right. That's also the wrong one. Magnetite. There, sure. Why not? If that's the case, then let me check for a second. Yeah, it's fine. Shouldn't be this annoying and difficult to set up, but it is what it is. No, I probably didn't even really need to move that much either. How much do I have? Still a lot. Alright, so glass in that direction, and quartz in this direction at white. Perfect. As perfect as it can possibly be. We see, I mean, we could also probably have this set to be like here and here. So it's like here and here. Well, this one's like here and that one's like here. Because this one's where the diamond's at. We can't have diamonds up here for some freaking reason. Okay, now here's the part that I think is pretty good, and this should work without any problem. This, on the other hand, I have an idea. Will you let me do it? Survey says, fuck you and your mother. And I say, what the fuck, Survey? What the hell is with this hostility? And then it gives me this whole life story spiel about how its father abused it when it was a young concept. Why? Can't you just exist here? Maybe if I increase your size, you will continue to be worse. Oh, I guess fuck me for wanting to try to do something cool here. Maybe I could do that. No, it doesn't work, of course. Why would it work? What the hell do you want me to do to fix your bullshit, game? Somehow, devs, are you seeing this? Explain. Explain this Z-planing. Why am I not allowed? I swear to God, nothing here is... Well, I'll just try to... How about here? Can't see shit. Well, that fucking works. Kind of. Maybe it's because it's on this piece, and this piece is the only reason why any of this works. Barely. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's test that theory. Oh my fucking God, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Where can I put name tags, huh? You won't let me put them here. You won't let me put them on these fucking walls. I can't do anything fancy because of your stupid fucking bullshit. All of this copper I grabbed, and I can't even place half the fucking name tags. It's fine. Why can't I place this here? Why are the name tags so fucking terrible? What's the point of a sign if the sign doesn't fucking work? Dude, this is inexcusable. You need to die. Can I? No. Why wouldn't I? Can I do this? Kitchen. I guess we're just never gonna use signs, huh? At least not on the corner. Bedroom. No, white. Sure, why not? Is there any more? Nope, that's the only one. I think. Yeah. Look, bedroom. And of course I can't put anything here, so fuck me. Bedroom. Where is that precisely? Up here. Kitchen. All the wind has been removed from my sails, and we have 5 minutes left. Workspace. Workspace. I thought we were gonna have a peaceful time. Little did I know, this game really just not like working properly. Also, I'm pressing the wrong button. Garden. I don't know, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know, I've lost. That's basically what happened. Also, this is not decorum. Well, I mean, I guess it technically is decorum. It's just not the same decorum. Yeah, contains fungal enzymes. Let's put it in here. Doesn't matter. Now I'll put this in here, why not? It really is a shame. I know this game isn't about full-on creation, but I would really just like to have some focus on proper polish in the creation part of it. I literally somehow just find ways to just break the game in ways that makes no sense. That's just what I do, apparently. I'm gonna save some water and cut this tree down a few times. I'm surprised I still have supplies there. Alright, what am I doing? Right, I'm grabbing stuff. Got a lot of power, though. A lot of active power. I'm gonna try to just put stuff away. I guess this episode was all about me collecting resources and whatnot. Cool, great. Well, part of me wonders if I should think about installing mods to fix some things up. Like putting signs on these large storage rooms. The thing is, these didn't exist in the original game. These only occurred in Sub-Zero.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What you're seeing right now is a component from a technically spin-off brought over into the base game. And that's just what it is. I mean, and that's nothing to be ashamed about. The room is cool and all. I just wish there was a little more polish put into it. Because not being able to put my signs on any of this... Okay, maybe not any of this. But I'm definitely not able to put my signs on this side. Let me see. Let me see what we have. No, let me see. Let me see if that's the case. Why can't I put my sign on here perfectly, but not... Okay. Whatever. I guess I'm not putting signs there. Kind of pisses me off that I can't. Makes all this copper I grabbed pointless. But whatever. I guess we know for next time. If we ever make a large storage room with one of that again, make sure we know where the hell the wall is at that I can place a sign on. Doesn't make any sense for me to have my workspace in there regardless. But, Yeah, I got a lot of titanium. I'm glad I don't have to worry about titanium. Next episode, cool, decorations of hope. And I highly doubt I can do this. Yeah, I don't know, I can. But it doesn't make any sense for me to put that there. Oh, here's one thing I know we can get guaranteed signage for. Med kit. Shut up. I'm gonna just stock up on medkits just to fill this up. I don't know. Before I call it here, let me see if I can put signs on this. Well, I can, but I have to move one of you, so sure, why not? I'll move you. I better be able to place this here. The prom bay. Right. Just put that here for now. Actually, I can place you here. And get your ass out. So you're about right here. The Sea Moth Bay. Sure. Why can I place signs here? The Med Bay. I'm okay. No, honest. I'm out of copper wire. I'm pretty sure I probably have none in here. Cool. Great. I'll make one. And then I'm gonna probably move these somewhere else so I can actually have storage for them. Because I don't have storage for them. The Med Bay. Now, I want to see. What just happened? Did you? I gotta see. But before I constantly make a bunch of these, I gotta see. Right. You fixed yourself when that... But you're not like that still. What about you? Maybe I can fix it by doing... fucking... door. That doesn't make any sense. Where the hell is this? Maybe I can fix it by doing this. Look, I want to try anything I can do to fix this shit. Well, can I parkour up? Why? There's a lot of space here. I know technically it's the ceiling. Can I... Okay, put you here. I want to look at you so I know where you are. I'm just trying to test. You know what? Next episode, I'm making glitchy signs. You're not stopping me. I'm going to have Z-planing signs. It's going to be aggravating, but, you know, until you guys decide to fix this shit, we're gonna put signs here. Until then, that's all the time I have for today's episode, folks. So thank y'all for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, previous episode of Subnautica right over here, and the most recent episode, Pack My World to Repack, where we were having a hard time, a cursed time, and we're having a cursed time here too. So right over here. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.